first time I went to a TaKeTiNa workshop, I had been a professional musician already for over 10 years. So I wanted to be humble, but I also was excited about how good I could be at it. So the first day I was just getting to learn the method and what it was all about, and being with the people, and it was fun and it was interesting and it was really cool. So the second day I thought, okay, I know what this is about now. I'm really going to show my stuff. I'm really going to show how well I know this. And I couldn't get it. I couldn't get the simplest two things together. I couldn't get the stepping and the chanting. And it was really strange. It really blew my mind. And what I didn't understand at that time, but I understand now, is that I just wasn't connected to myself, and I wasn't connected to the group. I was in my ego. I was in my musician's ego and my drummer's ego. And there's a thing in TaKeTiNa where if you can't get the rhythm, if you fall out, you can just lay down on the floor. So we had just started and I just couldn't get it. And I thought, I'm really going to go for the floor, because I hadn't laid down at all the first day, and I was the first one to lay down. And I learned a number of things when I laid down on the floor. Firstly, nobody was watching me. Nobody cared if I got it or didn't get it. They were all in their own process. They were all trying to get it or not getting it, or having fun or not having fun, but nobody was even watching me. And that was a really big lesson. So I was the only one that needed to be with myself and in my own process. And the second thing I learned was, when I did lay on the floor, I was able to relax, and I felt how everybody there was on my side. Everybody there was supporting me, because any one of them at any minute could fall apart and could lay on the floor and try to start over. So that was a really, really big experience for me, and it was pretty emotional. After a while I went over to the side and I got my journal and I started to write about it, and it took me all the way back to when I was a kid in school, and it was in that same kind of place about thinking I needed to show other people how good I was at something, or I needed to show how well I could get something right. And when I was able to let that go, I was able to really experience what it was like to really be connected both to myself and everybody else in the group at the same time. And now that I've done 5 or 6 3-day workshops, none of it is about learning complicated rhythms, and none of it is about getting it right. It's really about deeply relaxing and connecting to myself, to everyone else in the community, and also to this deep sense of rhythm in the cosmos, and rhythm that underlies everything that there is. So someone else may not have the same experience as I had, but all I can say is that was my beginning, and that's part of why it's been so meaningful to me to learn TaKeTiNa. Cut.